Hi, it's Juliana. You're in my kitchen today and we're going to be making one of my favorite no-fuss holiday desserts, Eton Mess. Let's get started. Traditionally, Eton Mess is made with fresh strawberries or fresh berries in the summertime, but since it is winter and fresh berries are uber expensive, I'm going to use frozen berries and cook them down into a delicious sauce. Here we have strawberries. I'm going to use half a bag. And raspberries, also half a bag. You can do any mix of fruit that you like, but I prefer for the color to be a nice bright red. Also, we're gonna add half a cup of sugar before we start cooking this bad boy. Okay, turn it on at about medium and give it a little stir. Let the sugar melt. While it's melting, you can add juice of half a lemon. I'm gonna throw a cinnamon stick in to make it nice and holiday-y. It smells delish. It's like a strawberry facial, guys. Once this is simmered for a few minutes and the strawberries have softened, you can kind of squish them up a little bit. In the tail end of making the sauce, we add my secret ingredient, which is spiced rum, just a little bit. Or, I mean, a little more than a little bit if that's what you prefer. And let that incorporate. Something about the fruit and a little bit of sugar and the lemon and the cinnamon and the rum, it all comes together and smells really festive. Okay, haha, looks great. I'm gonna turn this off. What you wanna do now is transfer this to another container, stick it in the fridge for a little while so it can get cold, and you're gonna move on to making your whipped cream. Now to make one of my favorite foods in all the land, whipped cream. I have some chilled cream. We're gonna use a cup and a half. Put it in your bowl. Half cup of sugar. Some vanilla. And lest we not forget, a pinch of salt. Okay, now all you do is whip it up. Oh yeah, that's super nice. All right, whipped cream is finished. Maybe we should taste it. Seriously. All right, chilled berry sauce out of the fridge. Oh my gosh, smells insane. The three elements of Eton Mess are berries, whipped cream, and meringue cookies. I'm going to use store-bought ones because it's easy and it makes this the no-fuss dessert that it's supposed to be. So just crush them up a little bit. I don't like to crush them up too much because then you lose some of that texture. Then grab your receptacle of choice. I'm going to use these cute little glasses I have. I'm gonna make 2 of these right now and save the other 2 for later. I like to start with some cookies in the bottom, then little berries, then whipped cream. Cool. And you can pass it off as being mildly healthy because there's berries in it. More cookies, mass berries. Finish off with a dollop of whipped cream, and your Eton Mess is all ready to go. I love this dessert because it has the tangy fruit and the crunchy meringues and the sweet whipped cream. All together, it makes the perfect balanced dessert that is easy and fast and totally perfect for the holidays. Thank you so much for watching. I love having you in my kitchen, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Happy holidays.